Hey guys, you're here live with MVI, and today I'm going to bring to you our new line of security products. This is the first of many to come, but with today's day and age and all the stuff going on the streets and just break-ins and everything else, we're going to offer a whole new line of security cameras, safes, and everything else for the vehicles. But today we're going to bring you the first one. This is going to be our entry line dash cam, great for Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, anybody really in high traffic metropolitan cities. Or it's great for your insurance as well. Check with your insurance companies; you'll probably get a discount. I'll be putting all that information on the site as well. But what I've got here today, and this can come in single channel or dual channel. This particular one's going to be a dual channel. This will go up on the front windshield, which I'll show you here in a second. And we've got the second channel here for the rear cam to watch what's going on behind you. So no more he said, she said when it comes to accidents or anything that may happen on the road. Everything will be caught on these cameras. This is the mount. We've got the cable extension to go from the back to the front for the rear camera. Again, wouldn't have that if you're just doing the front. We're going to have a hardware kit to hardwire it in, which I'll go over that with you. And then finally, optional is a GPS antenna, which is just going to give you more accurate location. If something were to happen, you're going to have exact data as to where it's at. So again, absolutely no conflict as to what happened. It'll all be recorded live. And it will come with a micro SD card, which inserts right at the end here. Different sizes. I'm going with the 32 gig here. It does go up to 64 and I believe 128. And then an adapter to put the micro SD into your computer and save files if something were to happen. So again, this will record at night. We can set different levels of security and motion detection and everything else as well. So I will get to the car and get to hooking things up and kind of go over things with you as I go. All right, guys, so as you can see, I've got the dash cam mounted up on the windshield right up behind the rearview mirror there. Does not look bad at all. It's nice and small. Looks decent in the vehicle. Kind of get all angles here. And so all we did is mount it there and route the harness up along this front edge. Tuck it up in there, down the pillar. And then we powered it right down in here, guys, which I'm hoping to have a T-harness built to where you can just make your connections right back here at the mirror. Plug's going to be in here at the mirror, but we can T into that. This particular setup does have the GPS capability, so I do have an antenna mounted up there in the corner temporarily. And then on the back window is where our rear camera is, right there. So that's going to record all our events going on, behind us. And all we did is route the cable up that C-pillar and along the headliner this way. So pretty cool stuff, guys. I'm going to show you the functionality of it here in a second. This does come with a web app, which I'll show you, kind of see how that works. And then along with some of the footage that you get as you do the recording. So this is going to be really good for monitoring your travels down the road. God forbid you get in an accident, everything's recorded, or anything that may happen. That pothole in the street does have parking recording as well. So if you're in that parking lot and somebody gives you a car ding, you can probably pick that up. All kinds of applications, including this is going to help drop your I would assume the insurance companies are going to be picking up on this soon, to where you can get some breaks on your insurance as well. So can't go wrong with something like this in your vehicle. So this is our baseline, and I will give you a little sneak peek of our next little guy coming up right here. All right, so the dash cam is going to come with a SD card, little micro that goes in here, which can be ejected and then inserted. There's an adapter that comes with it. It goes to full-size SD. It can be inserted into your computer. There is a desktop app that you can use to view footage and then download it. Any events that you may want to save and show anybody, they can be downloaded to your computer and saved. Or you can simply, it's also going to have a app for the phone. This is the Wi-Fi version, so there are two versions of this. If you have the Wi-Fi version, you can go in and actually view footage right from your phone by date. You can see 2/15, today's date. We'll just do that. Select front or rear camera. And that wasn't really a good one to show, but there you can see us driving down the road there, so you can view both the front or the rear right here on your phone as well. So this does require, in order to do this, the Wi-Fi version of this piece. There is a piece that is just SD card only, which means you'd have to eject it and then put it in the computer and download the footage that way. This will not have data coverage to be able to pull it up at any time. The next camera that I show you, our next episode, will be one of those versions that will allow you to pull up where you're at, anywhere on GPS mode at any time, and track the car and what's going on, so on and so forth. So there you have it. For more information, give us a call. Thanks so much. So this is going to be our new 360 camera. It's going to have some cool functionality. This will be the next one in the phase of testing that will mount up here on the windshield like this. We'll have to figure out exactly where. But this guy is going to give you a full 360 view of what's going on around you, not only parked, but going down the road. I'm excited to see the differences between camera quality, etc., as far as what you can make out, both sitting still and going down the road. So that'll be next. Stay tuned, and thanks as usual for watching. For more information, give us a call at the number at the end of the screen. Take care.